What's up guys, it's your boy RJ here again, and in case you haven't seen part 1, go check it out right now. It features the 5-step, 4-step, 3-step, 2-step, 1-step, also known as the glitch strafe, and it'll really help you out with this. Let's pick up where we left off, at the jumping and Gandhi hopping. So this is just an average jump. To begin with, you shouldn't be jumping in a 1v1 strafing battle. If you're going at it with someone with a BR, you're probably going to die, because it's predictable, and at first it'll take them out, maybe for half a second, but then eventually they'll catch on to you, and you can't really move anywhere, especially if you have no more thrust. You're kind of stuck there. If you are going to jump, at least Gandhi hop. Trust me, I've had it a couple times, more than a few times actually, where you Gandhi hop and I get out of it, okay? It works. Like, as you can see, my head's bobbing up and down. I actually jump a little bit higher than normal, and look, my crosshairs don't even move. The only problem with it is that, yes, you do have to spam the hell out of that crouching button. However, if you're using bumper jumper, it is a lot easier to take them out with your Gandhi hopping. It's a lot easier to crouch and aim at the exact same time. You just gotta multitask a bit. Let's move on to running versus strong siding. So this is just an average guy running away. He's not jumping or thrusting away, which is not smart. You shouldn't do that, okay? But here it is zoomed in again. As you can see, my head is so visible, and if someone's sniping or using a BR even, guys, they're gonna take you out in a second, okay? So if for whatever reason you don't know how to jump or thrust, or you have no more thrust, and if you know you jump, you're gonna die, strong side. Basically what strong siding is you put your head in between your knees and you look at the ground. Obviously, the downside of this is that you might hit the walls, so you gotta have some map knowledge. But to begin with, it is a very good runaway strafe, I guess you could say. And as you can see, look, you can't even see my head, guys. You can't even see my head. So the only way you can even get sniped is if they shoot through your body and if they land the headshot if they're lucky enough. Good luck to them. Alright, let's look at some of the crouch strafes. So this is a very good crouch strafe you're gonna see. So I'm not adding any thrusts just yet. But that's a very good strafe, okay? This is called, like, the crazy crouch strafe. Don't do that. It doesn't do anything. People think that the faster you crouch, the more better your strafe's gonna be. No, it doesn't do anything. This is called the chicken bob strafe. It's kind of like you're pressing the crouch button every half a second or so. You're pressing it a little bit slower. It's good. Maybe add 2 or 3 of them into your strafe for, half a second. But don't do it for too long, guys. They're gonna catch on to it. Don't do it. Like this. There you go. Like that. I actually missed out on the first part because I was bad at filming for this, but that's what you should be doing. Now we're going to talk about the height advantage, or also known as the height strafe. So I'm going to go up top here. But generally, if you are going to be doing this, you should be using something like a plasma caster, or a storm rifle, assault rifle, SMG, something that you can easily take them out from above, or up and personal once you hit the ground. If you can land the shots with a BR or a Magnum, do it up. As you can see, it's hard for people to keep track of them as they're falling through the air. At first, it seems like they're just standing there, and then, look at this. See how he goes down? I have the advantage, and you don't. Here it is in first person. Look, my crosshair barely even moves, guys. It moves a little bit. It's impossible to keep it on spot, but with aim assist against the enemies, and if you got a decent shot, you're gonna take them out, guys. And look, this is what it would look like in the enemy's point of view. Look, they have to look all the way up, and they have to quickly look down. That's their point of view. You don't want to be down there. Now we're going to look at the cover strafe, okay? Cover strafe is more like the cover advantage. You got to use the cover to your advantage. So we're talking quick pop-outs. Boom, 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 boom. Pop back into cover. And then if they come up close, boom, ninja them. Jump, thrust, ninja. Use that SMG. I'm telling you, it works against those guys with overshields. This is it in first person. We're doing quick pop-outs. It's kind of like the glitch strafe. Quick, left, right, left, right, left, right, back into cover. It works, I'm telling you guys. I've done it. Unfortunately, my Magnum ran out of ammo, and I thought it was a good idea to kill myself. Don't do that in real life, and don't do it in the game. This is the thrust strafe. More like how to properly thrust. So, but there, I just did a normal thrust. This is called the jump thrust. You should do that if you're using something like an SMG or an assault rifle to get nice up and close and personal with them. It'll get you really close. However, you should be trying to do the opposite jump thrust strafe, which is jumping one way, thrusting the other way. It's very unpredictable, and it's tricked me, tricked so many others that I know. It's very good. So, just to recap, this is a really good strafe, but guys, you gotta improvise. You can't do that. You're watching this video, you gotta do better. So you're crouching, you're jumping, and you're thrusting. You're not making yourself predictable, using that chicken bob every once in a while. Thrusting, throw some grenades. There you go. Exactly like that. Give it a try. Anyway, guys, if you liked part 1 and part 2, check out part 3 for even more cool stuff. Peace!